cocaine hippos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a big thing, and
What-
actually,
What the heck is cocaine hippos about?
that's going to be a big part of your campaign.
Is this
I think.
the Escobar hippos?
Escobar hippos, yes. So
Yeah.
Pablo
What are we dealing with
Escobar.
here?
So what are they doing?
Pablo
Sticking-
Escobar brought a bunch of hippos to Colombia, and
Oh,
they
okay.
basically, now that he's gone, they're like loose.
Yeah, there's like roaming hippos, which they don't belong in
and they're
Colombia.
They don't
multiplying
belong to
rapidly.
Colombia.
So they're not like muling keys of cocaine
Well,
inside these
it
hippos.
says it's roaming the country freely, terrorizing villagers
Yeah,
and disrupting native ecosystems.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They're not natural to Colombia.
So
They're-
you think we can go like a helicopter cocaine hippo hunt?
I don't know.
Kind of like the
Is
the wild
hippo
hogs.
good
Yeah.
eating? Can you yield a lot of meat from hippo?
Yeah, I think the people, the natives there eat them. I don't know. I've never eaten.
What does
I've
hippo
eaten a
taste
lot
like?
of things,
Yeah.
but I've never eaten.
I mean, there's
It's
a
like
such thing as hippo boots. I mean, can I have some?
I don't
So
know.
we don't have a hippo problem in Frisco, do we?
no.
Well,
We're good.
So
we know
the
of. Rhinos, maybe.
not that we know of. Yeah,
it looks like the water in Colombia is
Rhinos.
even friendlier than
very
Africa.
nice.
Okay, actually, I have one more thing for you.
Okay.
Have you ever another thing on the board? Reflect Orbital. Do you know what that is?
No, I have no idea. Reflect Orbital.
Yes, look it up, Chuck.
Oh, okay.
You're going to find this fascinating because it's all about agriculture and land.
Okay.
This is a startup satellite company that is able to redirect light from the sun to shine light on land at nighttime.
On crops.
Yes.
So it's
And you
like
got to pay for it.
it's like Alaska. So they literally, you ever seen a garden in Alaska? So I've hunted up there and fished a lot. So by the end of June, July, cabbage heads that big around because they get light 20 to 21 hours a day.
Sure.
Right?
So this is
Okay.
you on-demand access. You can program a satellite to turn and reflect light to your
Shut the front door.
farm.
So
Read
you
it. Read
literally
it.
have your own little star in the sky that's going to.
That's going to make it
okay.
pretty.
Okay. Can reflect a 5 kilometer. How big is a kilometer? How long is a kilometer?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. You're asking the
Mile, I
right
know
people.
that.
So
These
Well,
are great questions for the
5K
right people.
5K is 3.1 miles.
3 miles. Yeah.
It's about 3 miles.
5K.
It's about 3 miles.
So it's less than a
So
mile.
Yeah.
So you're talking about a 3 mile square mile.
Well, but it
area?
can be angled to hit precise targets.
I get that, but can reflect a 5 kilometer diameter spot of light. I mean, that's
That's big. That's
big.
3 miles.
If it's 3 miles, that's
Well, does that mean like the biggest it can be?
I don't know.
I
I
don't know.
imagine
I just
it's
saw that.
it's directly proportional to the size of the mirrors that's reflecting down upon it.
Well, here's me. What if you're the neighbor? All right, my neighbor over here is reflecting sun at midnight. That doesn't stop at your yard.
Well, here's the other thing.
That's going to
Right.
be daylight
Well, I
in your
don't know.
yard as
Does
well.
it?
Targeted
Yeah, it
elimination.
doesn't
I mean,
stop like
I mean,
that.
if you have a
This is-
spotlight, it's essentially a spotlight. I mean, kind of.
No.
I mean, what do you guys think about this? This is real.
No. Using targeted illumination, using real-time tracking, these mirrors can be angled to hit precise targets. The reflected light is expected to be roughly as bright as a full moon, or slightly more.
That's not full sun.
So
So
not
that doesn't help you from an agriculture perspective.
I don't know. I mean, will it do photosynthesis? As long as it activates photosynthesis, I think that's all that matters.
What is the win on this? Because they're investing a lot of money into this.
I guess if you're
I don't know.
if you're growing marijuana or drugs or something. You want, I
yeah,
don't know.
is Lex Luthor involved in any of this?
I'm sure. Well,
Look
you
at
know,
the amazing
This is
thing.
crazy, right?
Yeah, what's great. But look at the amazing ingenuity.
Yes.
Right.
Like, I just look at it, I'm like, wow.
Right.
So that happened.
But
I
you
can
know,
get a suntan at night now.
Well, so they grow vegetables in lighthouses, and they grow them 24 hours a day. So,
Right.
yeah.
and of course, sunlight is much better for a plant than white light or whatever they're producing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that could be.
I mean, one interesting use of this was for emergencies, right? So if there's a natural disaster that hits at nighttime,
Right.
they can
light it up.
they can illuminate an area where emergency crews and first responders are trying to do. I get that, right?
That is-
That's actually a good one.
That's crazy.
That's a good one. But
Is Elon Musk heading this up?
no.
I mean, with the Starlink propaganda?
So here's the significant opposition from the scientific community, particularly from organizations like Dark Sky International and the Royal Astronomical Society. It totally disrupts. Look at that. Confusing migratory birds, harming entire food
Oh, come
food
on.
network. Well, okay. they're saying
that's the same argument that when they built the south border wall, they were like, "Oh, it's going to stop migration of animals." I'm like, "Come on."
it did. The hippos.
Well, it also says technical feasibility. It says that 3,000 satellites would only provide about 20% of midday sunlight.
To a handful of locations.
Yeah,
Right. I
there's
don't.
already over 5,000 Starlink satellites
Anything's
upstairs.
possible. How much money you got?
I found it fascinating because this kind of stuff is sci-fi to the max,
Well,
right?
Yeah, and I think,
But I mean, I don't think it's a good thing. I don't know.